trying to get myself situated. Plus, turn it down a notch because the gay copyright system. Sorry if I look messed up right now. As it's game 5 of the Stanley Cup Championship. As 20 more minutes, if Vegas wins, they take home their very first Stanley Cup Championship and redemption from 2018 when they lost to the Washington Capitals. Horrible background. I know. And yeah, Florida, I doubt it's going to happen, but they hope for like a turnover, a rebound. They could come back and score plenty of goals. That's what I imagine is their plan. So yeah, right now it's intermission right now. We're supposed to go back. We'll go back playing in a bit. And still trying to figure out video plans. I'll probably do ATCS movies and all that. And probably try and post some legal helpline vids. Posted one the other day. It was pretty vapid. Gonna upload those older series, the ones I did not upload back when I had an Android. Another good thing I had that Android, I could download infomercials. Unlike on the iPhone, you can't. Well, you could. It's just it doesn't download in your camera roll, which is stupid. 20 minutes left. Apparently they're back. Slap shot, ref jumps. Aaron Eklab, Brandon Montour. Also no Matthew Tkachuk tonight. Some kind of upper body injury according to the Puck Empire. They didn't disclose it, but it got disclosed. Duclair, Gustav Forsling. Duclair slows it down. Aiden Hill and his monstrous saves only allowed one goal. That being of Radko Gudis' goal. You have fans cheering on Aiden Hill in their own hoodies. $19.27 minutes left till Vegas brings home the cup. Lord Stanley is already in the building. Sam Bennett in the 9. Bennett picked over by Sam Reinhart. Aiden Hill glove save. Carter Verhaeghe. There's Kelly McCrimmon General manager for the Golden Knights. You've probably seen him in a good chunk of games, I imagine. Verhaeghe, Duclair, all alone down. Montour on his left. Had someone guarding him. Icing is waved off. Aiden Hill glove save. Sorry about being muted the entire time. Don't worry about why I muted the mic the whole time. And there goes my damn dog. Petrangelo, Alec Martinez. Martinez. A slap shot. It was shorthanded, actually. Oh my gosh. Quality on this webcast site is blurrier and blurrier by the second. Sam Reinhart, Nicholas Haig. Picked down by Eklab. Eklab hits someone, Mark Stone. Eklab. Forsling. Somebody doesn't have their stick. Ryan Lomberg. Martinez. Martinez and Lomberg fall. Radko Gudis. Nick Cousins. Somebody's stick is broken half. And it's just sitting there. They do need a change. So far, I don't see anyone without a stick in their hands. All turnover. Sergei Bobrovsky. Nicholas Haig. Slashing and tripping at the same time. Slap shot by Nicholas Haig. Bobrovsky trying his best Save as many pucks as possible. Icing is waved. There's Anton Lundell, Eden Hill. Then you have a show with Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry golfing in the match. Basically, Chiefs Warriors. Vegas crowd is wild as hell. Wait, someone posing as Slash, or is that actually Slash? Switched over to Florida. I, I wish I can tell. I know who they are. Carter Verhaeghe, Jonathan William Carlson. I'm sorry, this blurriness, but this is the best I got. Intentional trip to Carter Verhaeghe. Sam Reinhart, Brandon Montour. Damn it, more family. And we go to break. $13. Sorry. Endless family members back and forth. But I'm not going to rant on that right now. Picked over to Nicholas Haig, Aaron Eklab, Aaron Eklab, glove saved by Bobrovsky, picked back up to the Panthers line. Duclair goes for it. And Aiden Hill, what a save. I thought that was a goal. Vegas crowd gets wild. I haven't seen that much energy in them tonight. Shouldn't they be this hyped or something? Because usually the Vegas crowd is always out of their minds. Something stupid's going to happen overnight tonight when Vegas wins the cup. Someone's going to get shot. Someone's going to destroy businesses and buildings. Someone's going to get beat up. I know something's going to happen tonight. I just know. Fixing up my goated perm. Sam Bennett. Another Aiden Hill save. With only 12 minutes to go. What's the time anyways? 9:29. People going for Aiden Hill tonight. Everyone loves him tonight. I think Mark Stoll might be the game-winning Stanley Cup championship. Last year, that being Arturi Lehkonen. And the year before, I wish I knew. I have to rewatch Game 5, even though I literally saw it and don't remember a single trace of it, other than Tampa beating Montreal 3-1. And it was a weird format, too. I knew all the divisions pretty well. And the fact that they threw everything back around was just... It got me thrown off. I mean, I can name out the divisions, too. Oh! Bobrovsky and Ivan Barbashev and Jonathan Marchessault. Kid is tired. And career time for Bruce Cassidy from 02 to 04 was a coach for the Capitals. Got fired as soon as the 2004 season. Became the assistant coach for the Bruins. And whatever the rest says. You know how they like to be showing shit for like 10 seconds and then gets back to the game. And icing is waived. Bruce Cassidy is the first coach in NHL history to lead two different teams to 50 wins in a back-to-back season. That being the 21 through 22 Boston Bruins, and that being last year. And then this year being the coach for the Vegas Golden Knights. Funny how even if Boston does good, they still manage to get eliminated. And they score. Ivan Barbashev in a 49. That could be the game-winning Stanley Cup goal. I want those glasses. Like, you know, like the light glasses where it shows the words. I want those glasses. I wonder where the hell you got that from. Amazon, probably. Ivan Barbashev scoring the probably Stanley Cup game-winning goal. Bobrovsky just had trouble finding it. Hit him at first. And Barbashev made sure it went in. And you have Gustav Forsling pushing him out of the way. Jack Eichel, Sam Reinhart, Brandon Montour, Reinhart. Honestly, I don't care who wins this year's stand. Oh, and I think the Panthers have scored. By the looks of it, yep, Sam Reinhart. Sam Reinhart has scored. And let's look at this. Chandler Stevenson, it backfired. Puck was loose. And then, Sam Reinhart just shot it there. And Aiden Hill had no time to react. Hello to whoever you are. Ref had to get out of the way there for a sec. I'm not showing the game because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. I did that last time. That shit only lasted 5 minutes. They took down my live stream. If you know how it feels, then you know how it feels. Nicholas Haig. Oh yeah, off topic, but Elias Lindholm got traded to Edmonton like yesterday. Sam Reinhart's 8th goal as of the Stanley Cup Championship round. Radko Gudas, here he is. Brandon Montour. Why is it that my eyes, when I'm looking straight, my eyes tilt to this side? That's stupid. Very goofy. See? Feels like I'm in the 1980s school yearbook where you literally staying like this and then you're facing this way. That's what it feels like. Petrangelo has it. No, it's Braden McNabb. 10 minutes to go. Jack Eichel, no goals, 3 assists, 4 shots on goal. Yeah, shots on goal. It said shots. I just had to battle through the damn blurriness. Radko Gudas. Alexander Barkov. Duclair. Into the slot. Goes around. Brandon Montour. To Duclair. Puck does not go out of bounds, thankfully. Sam Reinhart. I just want this 10 minutes to get over with. It's not that long, but it feels that long, doesn't it? If you know, you know. Oh, this is not edited, by the way. It looks edited for some reason. Turnover. Into the Panther zone. Sam Bennett. A helmet is dropped. I don't know why. Whistle is blown. And there is a Stanley Cup. This and the next. 2 more commercial breaks left. Kind of wish it was on ESPN. But yeah, the goated Nuggets won the NBA Finals last night. That show was goated. But yeah. Also, Thursday, my flight to Austin, Texas. I'm going to do an ATCS mini down at the Texas Capitol. Then I leave Monday morning. I need to start packing. Like, I'll probably pack tomorrow, but I got things to do. And then my flight leaves at 8 in the morning. So, yeah, I do need a pack. Oh, come on. Who the hell left? I just hope that a you kid is not watching this live stream. But, yeah. Goated Geico commercial. They got like 2 Geico hockey ads. One with the Geico lizard in the front row seat watching 2 players get boarded, serving popcorn. Yeah, some dude looks like he's in. It's not the Ducks, but it's in a Ducks jersey, and then light blue and sky blue and navy blue jersey. I don't know any teams besides the old Montreal. Looks like the Shark. It looks like the Bears and the Sharks, like, or Hershey Bears. And then the awards is June 26th, 7. It's at Nashville. And it's 7-2 right now. Sam Bennett has the puck turned over to Vegas. Keegan Colser, Sam Reinhart, Gustav Forsling, slap shot. Aiden Hill once again with his goated saves. And the Panthers have scored. I overlooked. This is doubtful, but can Vegas, can the Panthers catch up? That's my theory. Oh, there. Oh, it hit Petrangelo. Alex Petrangelo tried to block it, and then it went off to him, past Aiden Hill and Carter Verhaeghe. Sergei Bobrovsky, Riley Smith, and like I said, Matthew Tkachuk is out. And there's like two players that I wish I've heard of before. Ooh, Bobrovsky. That was an interesting save. So right now it's Ivan Barbashev with, for now, the Stanley Cup winning goal with only 7 minutes to go. Somebody slid. It was Ivan Barbashev, I imagine. Jonathan Marchessault. Jack Eichel. Just listing out players. Yeah, just ignore me playing with my facial hair. I need to break that habit. And I just washed my face the other day. Not getting as many pimples as I did. Because I don't want none of those damn freckles on my face. I don't want none of those damn pimples on my forehead nor anywhere on my face. I plan on shaving when I get back from Austin. I remember last year I shaved my mustache. Aiden Hill saves it. Last year I shaved my mustache. Couple times. But actually I don't plan on shaving it. Or when I get back from Austin, I'll shave my baby beard. That's actually getting in. And I got sideburns that I've had since junior year. And it's Alexander Bark. What? No way they pulled Sergei Bobrovsky this early. It was Alec Martinez and Alexander Barkov. Now they're throwing in the extra attacker. All the way down. I don't. That was either off the crossbar, the post, or something. Funny how that did not ice. But damn, they literally just pulled their goalie. Tampa Bay, same thing last year. First icing involving an empty net. There's going to be thousands of icings tonight. I mean, thousands. These icings are going to cost my live stream longer than my nearly 2-hour live stream I did when I was 13 years old, scrolling through the internet. It was off the post! No wonder. 2 goals from Mark Stone tonight. I already kept up with that. They're going for it again. That'll make a letter V around the net, and it'll ice. 2 attempts on the empty net. Yeah, why don't you just, skate down a little bit, then shoot for it. Don't shoot at the blue line, because then it's offside. Just shoot before or past the blue line. Just be careful, because first time learning hockey, offsides are easy to make. And they somehow make the empty net. That being of Mark Stone, his third goal tonight. That is not a hat trick. A hat trick is where you scored three. Oh, the Vegas crowd outdoors is crazy. The Vegas crowd. But yeah, that is not a hat trick. I don't get it. Not to mention it's an 8-3 goal. Well, 8-3 lead. There's no way the Panthers have a chance. But fans continue to throw hats. They're probably going to throw rats on the ice as soon as a cup comes out. As soon as that horn rings, and as soon as I say the Vegas Golden Knights win the Stanley Cup, and as soon as what's his name? What's that damn hockey night in Canada? I'm always forgetting his name. It is a never-ending misery. I'm thinking Paul Bissonnette, but that's NHL and TNT. Oh, fuck. Whoever you're, let me know what that Hockey Night Canada broadcaster, you always hear his voice. Let me know his name. I'm always forgetting. Mark Stone catched a hat on his stick. So what now? Wait, yeah. I'll give it to Mark Stone. Hat trick. Even though Barbashev scored earlier. And then an empty net hat trick. Damn, my slippers are falling apart. I bought those last year. Because I went to the lake up in Winnipeg, just like an hour away. It was hot as hell. You wanna know what else is hot as hell? Those damn Vegas ladies. Question, do any of y'all drink while holding your cup with two hands like this? Y'all probably did as a kid. Trust me, I did. In our probably last commercial break. Last year, the hype was intense. Watching the Avs lead Tampa was intense. I had on that Avs jersey. I had the stick right by me. I had my Avs cup. I had the Avs teammate. I had the Samuel Girard card and Gabriel Landeskog. I still have those to this day. I'm just gonna flash on base cards from Upper Deck Series 3. Flashing on these damn bitches. They're probably gonna go up in value later in life. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But the inserts for sure. Inserts we know for a fact, especially the rookie cards. Let me show you a sneak peek I have of a video I probably might do or I might never do. These are rookie cards. Every single card in this stack are rookie cards. What I can tell you is that two rookie cards in this pack, based off my favorite team, obviously. And then these select players, I didn't know were going to be that good, but they're good. And I was constantly binge watching some like NHL card videos. Apparently, these red rookie cards are hard to find. Like this Jake Evans card, I'm pretty sure that's gone up in value. I just need to check eBay or find an app where you could track prices of your rookie cards. And there's the Avs names on there on the Stanley Cup. I saw Bednar on there and everyone who was on there. 5 minutes to go. This was a hell of a period. Nick Cousins shoots it. Another shot. They all scramble for it. Hill saves it, gets on the ground. Let me tell you something. It was last night too. I had this bad dream where I was at college. A professor pulled me out of class, pulled me to the front of the school, telling me why they're pulling me to the front of the campus. And there were police cars. They were telling me that I had sexually molested a child. It was a dream that I had. I didn't do none of that shit in person. I would not do none of that shit. It's just this weird dream that I had. And then police came up, and then they were like, instead of, investigating, or like they were like, tapping me, and they were checking you, how police do it if they suspect you have drugs on you. That's what they did. And then my dream ended from there. Just wanted to tell y'all that I had that very weird and bad dream I had. Alex Petrangelo. Back to Petrangelo. I couldn't tell who that was because of the damn blurriness. Never ending misery. Ugh. See? Staring at the camera. Every time I look at myself, my eyes veer right. Brett Howden. First time I've mentioned him. Anthony Duclair. No, that's Mark Stahl. We haven't mentioned the Stahl brothers at all. I have not seen Eric Stahl. Puck is out of bounds. What? What sign are they calling? There's Nicholas Roy about to hoist that cup. Ivan Barbashev too. Keegan Kolser, Barkov, Anton Lindell, Sam Reinhart. They're in numerical order, backwards. I'm surprised. Sam Bennett. Nope, Carter Verhaeghe's right next to him. And of course, it's an ongoing thing. Game likes to load, especially in the last 5 minutes. And it just turns on to CBC instead. With 2 minutes left. Well, 3 minutes actually. Switches from TNT to CBC. I have CBC up there. I could just go up there, but I want to yell. And I ain't trying to get yelled at. Tried doing an initial reaction, but failed. It was a Nuggets game. And I got yelled at. Even though I wasn't yelling. There's Mark Stone. Hat trick winning goal. Aiden Hill glove save. But it went off to him on the other side. Oh, Brandon Montour turns it over. A big mistake by Jonathan Marchessault. Nick Cousins. Ooh. Braden McNabb goes. Hill was going to save it, but the puck was there for Braden McNabb. 2 minutes to go. Ratko Gudis. They call icing. With 1:46 to go. If I was a Vegas fan, I would be hyped right now. I don't have on my Golden Eye shirt, and I just have on a plain t-shirt for some reason. And there's the ugly-ass mascot they have over there. I had a pregame show. I caught Paul Bissonnette or Darren Payne. Somebody up there. They said the word ass. I'm like, damn, heard y'all lacking. But I really don't think they care. It was NHL on TNT. I don't think they care. Unless you say the N-word, then yeah. They'll either fine you or suspend you. They'll punish you in the lightest way possible. And that's unfortunate. It happens in all of sports. Yeah, Antonio Brown gets suspended like 2 games, and that was pretty light. Or I don't know what punishment he was. And then, of course, almost 10 years ago, still the reason why I hate the Patriots. Brady deflated the football during the game, and they didn't get punished for it. I love the Astros, but they somewhat did get punished for cheating. They didn't get caught till like 2 years later, till someone snitched. It was either someone on the team snitched on them, or some some dude from the Oakland A's snitched on them. But yeah, someone snitched, and then the Astros got investigated. They used hand signals and then beeping things inside their jerseys. And you had some managers and workers for the Astros suspended the entire season. That's all they got. Then that was pretty big. Not gonna lie. Brady McNabb shoots it, and oh, saw it. Did that go in? It goes in. Nicholas Roy. A minute 2 seconds left. 9-3. Will they score in the last minute? This is gonna get crazy. I bet you, I think Noah Gragson's watching this right now. He's probably excited as fuck. I remember 2021, made a bet with Alex LeBay. Oh, not only Bobrovsky failed to save it, then yeah, I think Gudis. Where the Denver McNugget minutes ago, the last Denver McNugget minutes ago tonight. The very final championship winning minute to go. Nicholas Roy being the most recent goal scorer. Brady McNabb. Broadcasters are quiet, but for sure as hell not am I. Just hanging on to the last, now 20 seconds. I had to give it a couple seconds. 17 seconds I can add. 15 now. They will hang on. Don't celebrate too soon yet. Yes, we're far ahead. And whatever. They celebrate. And the Vegas Golden Knights have won the cup. Wow. I am speechless. I am speechless. The Golden Knights just won the Stanley Cup. Uh, I am speechless. There's Brett Huden, Logan Thompson, Zach Whitecloud, Jonathan Marchessault. Wow, Sergei Bobrovsky, Mark Stahl. Man, if only Corey Perry got traded to the Panthers. That would have been a whole lot fun. There's Sergei Bobrovsky crying. Saw some kid last year when I was down at Florida. He was in a Bobrovsky t-shirt. Chandler Stevenson, Jonathan Quick, and they throw not penguins. They throw what are those pink animals are called? Not unicorns. But wow, Vegas have won the Stanley Cup. Wow. Just the moment I announced it, the dog started, he ran up, started barking, and they quit barking. Wow. Last season, let me tell you, I was watching the Blackhawks and the Golden Knights, and my grandma came out. She knew I was going for the Blackhawks. She knew the Blackhawks was my second. She was like, the Blackhawks are gonna lose. Sure enough, they go into overtime and Vegas beats them. I'm like, how do you know the Blackhawks are in the middle of tanking right now? They were tanking for Shane Wright at the time. No, no, no. Yeah, I think it was Shane Wright. When Shane Wright either debuted this year or last year. I am. Oh wait, it was last year because the Bedard trend didn't start till this year. They had the worst season, and then they did it again. This time, I think they're for sure getting Bedard. But wow, both Nuggets and Golden Knights winning in Game 5. Oh my god, I forgot someone in my chat hates Vegas, bro. I completely forgot. Got a notification. Once again, me flirting with hoes on TikTok. There's Aiden Hill. Alex Lyon, we saw him in most of round two. But Nicholas Roy, game winning goal. I can tell you that right now. That was all Nicholas Roy. Brandon Montour, the photojournalist, Mark Stoll. There's Mark Stone. This one guy training me to be a true hockey fan. I forgot he hates Vegas. Not only do I use it, but I go to him for some info because you know there's gonna be hockey rules that be confusing as fuck. Oh my gosh! Finally, hockey season's over. Now I gotta stretch and get prepared. Ah, that did not crack, but that for sure hurt. But yeah, I'm speechless. Vegas won. I mean, it's not a surprise, but I wanted Vegas to win the cup. First year of me watching hockey, they shit on my Avs. But they didn't make the playoffs a year later. We were so blissful. But they came back. Vegas came back a year after missing the playoffs and shit on every team they beat. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we made the third round. We probably would have lost in four. Or we would have shitted them in the worst way possible. Or we would have lost in five or lost in six. But yeah, finally got freedom. But every time the time is near, I do tend to miss watching live hockey. It's like during the season, it's just like, oh, I don't want to watch it. I still watch it anyways. But then when it's near the end of the season, it's like, damn it, I want more hockey. Where's Yvonne Barbershop channel? Bro, my mindset compared to 2 years ago has improved a lot in terms of knowing hockey. Over time, first year, I used to not remember that much players. I had MLB and NBA invading the way, but kind of pushed those aside. And then hockey came in. I knew like half of the Avs lineup throughout the 21 through 22 season. By the time, even before the playoffs, I knew every single player on that roster. And I still do. It's just the ones that were thrown in throughout the season, like Rodriguez, Morgan, Nito. I know Matt Nito well, but yeah, Dennis Morgan and Evan Rodriguez. I knew Evan Rodriguez. I just didn't know him that well. And I didn't know a Dennis Morgan. But now I know a Dennis Morgan. The crowd is wild as hell. Someone's getting drunk. Someone's getting beat up. Probably killed tonight. It happened last night in the Nuggets um celebration. Last night we were out on the streets. But yeah, I am finally I am finally glad to say that the Vegas Golden Knights have won the Stanley Cup. I've been wanting to say this the longest time ever in a announcer's way, Mark Edwards' way, broadcaster for the Edmonton Oilers. Wow. Vegas just won the cup. Can't you guys believe it? Sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm honestly speechless. I know some people that don't like Vegas. Trust me, first time I heard of the Vegas Golden Knights, I thought they were like a mean team. Look what they are right now. They are a mean team. I just look at them as like a mean team. When I first heard about the Vegas Golden Knights. Well, I did hear about the Vegas Golden Knights even before I got into hockey. I knew like I didn't know that much hockey. I knew like some teams. I didn't know players. I didn't know like a Crosby or a Gretzky or Ovechkin up until now. I knew about the San Jose Sharks. I knew about the New York Rangers, but I forgot about them. I knew about the Tampa Bay Lightning after going through my older videos. I was reacting to an Orlando Magic game. It was against the Pelicans or the Bulls. And then I mentioned it was on Fox Sports Florida, no, on Bally Sports Florida, dumbasses. They were showing a Advent Health ad, and they shown Daytona International Speedway, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I think the Rays, and the Tampa Bay Lightning. I remember listing them out. I assumed that was the mascot name, Tampa Bay Lightning, and sure enough, it is. Speaking of the Tampa Bay Lightning, they were first round exits. There's William Carrier. I not seen well, I might have seen William Carrier. I just forgot what number he was. Man, if Nolan Patrick wasn't either injured or AHL, this would have been his championship. It was Alec Martinez. And of course, the Clarence Kahn trophy? I think. What trophy is that? I remember Gabriel Landeskog winning it last year. Landeskog won the Clarence Kahn trophy. That's a Canadian trophy. I'm trying to see what that shit is. Parts of my body still trying to process how Vegas won this cup. I believe they won the cup. It's just little bits of me still trying to figure out how the hell did they win the cup? Because I did not think the Vegas Golden Knights. If it was Tampa Bay Lightning, then it would be like, It was the Conn Smythe Trophy. I guess the Panthers will have to try again next year. They're probably going to win the cup next year or even the next 2 years. Even it's going to be reverse Tampa Bay Lightning. I could be wrong. There's Jonathan Marchessault. Ah, yes, the Aiden Hill fans and two people in Raiders jerseys, hockey edition. This could be my third longest live stream. Watching Vegas hoist the cup. That could be. Oh, I was thinking Jonathan Marchessault. They said original member of the Golden Knights. I'm like Jonathan Marchessault. Quick to my head. And he's a Conn Smythe winner. They did not touch that one trophy, and they won it. They touched the trophy last time, and they lost. They knew better. Panthers didn't touch it either. I mean, Avs, we touched it, and we still shit on Tampa. We could do anything, and we could still win. That's where we were that team. We can do whatever the fuck we want, and we could still win. I'm just here for the hoisting of the cup. We did that last year. We stayed. There's a cup. There's a cup. Lord Stanley's in the building. There it is. Please don't tint the trophy. Nicholas Cobble did that last year. All these names. New York Ranger. Most of these names look like. Yeah, the first team in Las Vegas, and we won the cup. Raiders just moved to Las Vegas after spending time in Oakland. But the Raiders, they're ass. Let me tell you that. Or they're alright. And then we have the Oakland A's moving, becoming the Las Vegas A's. I don't think they'll. They're literally having the worst right now. Oakland A's, they're just having bad luck right now. Mark Stone is going to hoist the cup first. Hold up, let me switch the camera. YouTube copyright me all the hell you want. There's Mark Stone with the cup. There he is, hoisting the cup. Hockey Night in Canada's next intro. Mark Stone. There's a Smoky V. What I'm gonna call it. This is my second or third longest live. There's Mark. Who is Riley Smith? Riley Smith. He looks confused. And kisses the cup. Last year, it took me 2 weeks to. There's Jonathan Marchessault, the OG. Mark Stone's not an OG because he was in Ottawa before I traded to Vegas. Watching this on Sportsnet. Oh, known as CBC. TNT coverage just shits on me the last 4 minutes of the game. And William Carlson. I just overheard them. I'm just watching, reading notifications. People are going back and forth at it right now in my chats. Come on, give it to Nicholas Roy. Nicholas Roy. Laurent Brosant? Braden McNabb. And who's next? Shea Theodore. I was out of town when Tampa Bay won the cup. Oh, Aiden Hill. He's about to go for it. Nope. William Carrier. He carried the cup. They call him the carrier for a reason. And Alex Pietrangelo won the cup in 2019 with the St. Louis Blues. 4 years later, wins it with Vegas. Alec Martinez, first Mexican to win the cup in Vegas. I'm pretty sure It says he's Canadian or American, but I'm pretty sure he's Mexican family. Jonathan Quick did not want to go to Columbus after being traded from the LA Kings. Only was there for like a day or two, only because they were tanking for. But he didn't want to be a team that was ass. Then went to the right team. Jonathan Quick didn't even do shit and still won the cup. I don't think his name's gonna be. It's only if you're on the team the entire season, then your name's gonna be on the cup. Literally, last year Archie Lekkonen's name wasn't on the cup, even though he scored that Stanley Cup goal. Chandler Stevenson, the 20. Who else? Um, Burakovsky's name was on there because he was on there the entire time. So was Nazem Kadri. And Jack Eichel hoisting the cup. I'm still getting flashbacks of how my phone was blowing when the Avs won the cup. My my other family members thought I got killed or my phone taken. I'm like, chill out. I'm live streaming it. Yeah, Vegas Stanley Cup champs. And who else is lifting that cup? I ain't concerned about that right now. Ivan Barbashev. And Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill. The GOAT goalie. He's better than Andrei Vasilevsky, I can tell you that. And oh my gosh, these beard motherfuckers. Nicholas Roy scored the championship goal. And Phil Kessel didn't even do shit. He was one of those players that didn't even do shit. And Nicholas Haig. Or Keegan Colser. Keegan Colser. Yeah, Keegan Colser. All right, people text me. I'm probably going to have to end the live early because I need to respond to texts. Oh, boy. Zach Whitecloud. We're obviously not going to miss out on Zach Whitecloud. Or group of, because I told them Vegas is going to hoist the cup. I think they're either at the game or they're watching it. I told them to show up to the game. And Nicholas Haig. This is my, second longest live stream? There's Nicholas Haig. And Chandler Stevenson, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably wrong. Nope. I don't know who that is. He's one of those two players that I've never seen or heard of before. And Shea Theodore again. I remember Landskog lifted the cup like twice. Brett Howden, my man. And 17. Hutton or Houghton, like those damn French people be pronouncing it. Laurent Brissant. And the camera moved away. And there's Shea Theodore. How many people are going to lift the cup? Who's going to lift it? Logan Thompson. Bro, last year we won the cup. Some of our players were still injured. We had Landskog, we had Burakovsky, Nazem Kadri. We won the cup despite our players being hurt. Teddy Bluger. Nope. And that's Teddy Bluger, former prospect of the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Pakal. Never seen or heard of him before. Probably an AHL prospect, for crying out loud. And I think that's everyone. The coach? I think I'll end this in like 5 minutes. I ain't going nowhere past like 70 minutes. I would love to keep this live stream longer, but I'm not going to right now. This is the longest initial reaction I've done. I've streamed this for the last hour. Ugh. Sorry, I burped. I had like 3 or 4 voice cracks in this live. First 30 minutes being the initial reaction, the last 30 minutes being the cup wasting. And there it is, your 2023 Stanley Cup champions. Let's see who the hell gets drunk in this, who drinks out of it, who spits in it. I remember Eric Johnson and Kel McCarr drinking something out of that. Stanley Cup hoisting feels like a never-ending thing, and that's a good thing in hockey. And yeah, cup hoistings are over, and I'm probably going to end this live. Thank y'all for watching. Your 2023 Stanley champions, the Vegas Golden Knights.